The atmosphere today in Cedar Hills, Kambupi district is one of deep sorrow as the Kuki-Zo community marks the 22nd month of Remembrance Day. Thousands from the Kuki-Zo community across the district have gathered with heavy hearts at Martyrs Cemetery, Paizang, to honor the brave souls who lost their lives in this prolonged conflict. The air is filled with chants, prayers, and unwavering determination as families, leaders, and activists reaffirm their commitment to justice and their aspirations for a separate administration. Let's watch the exclusive reports from our reporter Nunhoy from Ground Zero at Martyrs Cemetery, Paizang. With deep reverence and solemnity, the Kuki-Zo community, under the banner of the Committee on Tribal Unity, observed the 22nd Remembrance Day here at Martyrs Cemetery, Paizang, Cedar Hills, Kambupi district. The observance pays tribute to the brave souls who laid down their lives, ensuring that their sacrifices are never forgotten. Amid prayers, wreath-laying, and emotional tributes, the community also extended its support to the family of the victims of the ongoing conflict through the fifth phase of Zangnadop, a humanitarian initiative spearheaded by the Kuki Women Organization for Human Rights. This initiative provides much-needed aid to those affected by the unrest. In a show of unity and respect, the entire district came to a standstill. All shops, businesses, establishments, private institutions, and educational institutions remained closed for the day. The observance was also marked by a crucial public consultative meeting where key stakeholders came together and deliberated on the challenges faced by the community and the path forward. For more insights, let us speak to KOTU General Secretary. During the public consultative meeting today, can you tell us more about the public declarations that were made?
Today, the 3rd March 2025, the Kuki-Zo communities within Sadar Hills and some dignitaries from outside Manipur, we have gathered here at Murder Cemetery, Paizang, and we have a public meeting and we resolve unbreakable declarations. So with unwavering determinations and an iron will, we the Kuki-Zo people declare to the world that our struggle for justice, identity, and self-governance is non-negotiable. No force on earth can silence our demand for separate administrations. Our cause is righteous and our resolve is unshakable. Therefore, we make these solemn declarations on the solemn occasions of the 22nd Remembrance Day at Martyr Cemetery, Paizang on 3rd March 2025. Number one, we shall not rest, we shall not falter, and we shall not surrender until separate administration is achieved. This is our destiny, and we will carve our own path toward it, no matter the cost. Number two, no free movement shall be permitted in the Kuki-Zo land until a solution that respect our rights and aspiration is reached. Our land, our rules. Number three, our fight for separate administration will be relentless. We will mobilize, protest, and resist with every democratic means at our disposal. Nothing will deter us. Number four, no individual shall place self-interest above the collective cause. Any betrayal in favor of the government shall be considered as an act of treachery against the Kuki-Zo people. Number five, the Manipur governor must retract his statement against the separate administrations. His meeting with Arambai Tengo does not determine our fate. The Kuki-Zo people will decide their own future. Number six, no Kuki-Zo volunteers shall be arrested. Any such action will be met with consequences, and the DC and SP shall bear full responsibility for any unjust arrest. Number seven, if the government dares to impose peace without addressing the Kuki-Zo political issue, we will unleash total resistance. The ruling state government will face absolute and irreversible boycott. Last, number eight, our demand for separate administration in the form of union territory with legislature is final. We will not negotiate, we will not compromise, and we will not retreat. This is not a plea, This is not a request, this is a determination of an unstoppable movement.
That was Lamelon Singh Sid, Kotu General Secretary, telling us more about the public declarations that were made today. This is Nunhoy Ngailut reporting for Hills Mojo from Paizang, Sadar Hills, Kamupi District. One of the most striking moments of the event was the fiery speech delivered by Ngaine Kim Haukip, president of the Kuki Women Organization for Human Rights. She did not hold back, directly calling former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh a great loser following his resignation. Her words echoed the sentiments of many who see his exit as a consequence of his handling of the crisis.
I call him, he is a great loser. A loser, I will call him CM Biren, I call him a loser because as we all know, war is like a game. And then he was the one who instigated all this war in Manipur. And he is the one who instigated his people. And the people, the Arambai Tengos or the Meitei Lipums, they say, Kukis tum hatlo. That was their mission. And before completing his mission, he resigned himself from the CM post. That is why I call him a loser.